I mean, to be fair, like OOC, I really don't give a to be honest. If I join LSPD, if I join sheriffs, rangers, I don't really want to be a trooper again. But OOC, I don't really care. And if nothing happens and like I don't get a department, I get fired. I really whatever. I'm really not like too worried about it. I'm just trying to roleplay in a fun way, where it's like keeping it on edge and keeping it fun for myself. Because I could easily be active more than join the troopers, and then I'm just stuck in the same position I was like 4 weeks ago. I want to have fun on cop and make it somewhat spicy. You know what I mean? And if it leads to me getting fired, bro, I get fired. Like I'm not too worried about it. I just didn't want to join fucking UPD, get straight to fucking troopers or LSPD instantly, and then that's it. Then I'm like back to fucking game one, you know, or day one. I will take you all the way to the 60th day just to make it more fun and more enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? I really am not worried if I think end of the day probably will just be me and the LSPD. But I like to, I don't know, make things dramatic, make it more bigger than it is, and fucking just make it more like fun. So boring to just fucking join some other PD instantly and be like, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna reject the troopers. I want something different, man. I don't want to just be a trooper again and fucking just back to normal. And even if I did join the LSPD, right? And it's so like, end of the day, I don't really give a fuck to like trying to word this. Like, I want to get, I want to have a chance of getting up ranked. I want the same chance of having D ranked. I want to have, like, problems. I want to have fun. I want to have, like a bunch of different things, you know? Whereas, I don't know, I just like fucking craziness, to be honest. I just like not knowing what's going to happen or doing unexpected shit. Like, when everyone, like, even in game, right? When you say, hey, I rejected troopers. Nah, I'm not going troopers. I was like, what? You're like the trooper, bro. Like, I don't see you in another department apart from the troopers and shit like that. And it's just like boring to me. I just want it to be switched up, have fun, and cause a bit of chaos. That's it. And if it ends up me getting fired because of it, who gives a fuck, bro? It's not like cop isn't my only. The thing is with cop mains, and I understand why they care a lot about rank because it makes them who they are. You know what I mean? The rank makes their cop character. The rank makes their kind of stream. It makes like who they are, low key. But not all of them, but most of them. But for me, I've been in UPD the longest. I ain't trying to fight it. It doesn't matter. Like I'm still gonna have fun with it. I'm still gonna enjoy it. Whether I'm an officer, senior officer, like it doesn't matter. Lieutenant. Like, that's why it's like if I get fired as well, I'll have a fired arc, and then 30 days we reapply. We'll do something different, and then I still have Randy. Like it's not that big of a deal.